we explore a powerful question. What is the biggest challenge facing Somalia? Is it terrorism, political instability, or poverty? For decades, Somalia has been in the spotlight for its struggles, yet its story is more complex than the headlines. Let's dive deep into history, current realities, and the connections between these challenges. Somalia's modern history is full of both hope and hardship. After independence in 1960, many believed the country would rise as a united nation with strong potential. But soon, political disputes, clan conflicts, and military rule weakened the system. The fall of the central government in 1991 left a power vacuum. Ever since, Somalia has faced endless challenges: terror attacks, unstable politics, and widespread poverty. But among these, which is the biggest? Let's first look at the issue of terrorism. For more than 2 decades, Somalia has been the target of violent groups, the most dangerous being Al-Shabaab. This group controls parts of rural Somalia and has launched deadly attacks in cities like Mogadishu. They target government offices, hotels, and even schools. Ordinary people fear walking in public places because explosions can happen at any moment. Security forces, supported by African Union troops, have made progress, but Al-Shabaab still remains a powerful threat. Terrorism is not just about violence, it also blocks development. Investors are afraid to bring businesses, aid workers face risks, and infrastructure projects cannot move forward. Without peace, growth is impossible. But terrorism does not exist in isolation. It grows stronger where there is political instability. Somalia's political system often struggles to work as one. Disagreements between the federal government in Mogadishu and the regional states create constant tension. Sometimes elections are delayed for months or even years. Leaders fight for power, while ordinary people wait for solutions. Instead of uniting to solve problems, political figures often compete for influence and control. This weakens national unity and stops progress in security, health, education, and the economy. Strong institutions are the backbone of any nation. Without them, Somalia cannot effectively fight terrorism or reduce poverty. And then, there is the reality of poverty. For millions of Somalis, poverty is not an abstract problem. It is daily life. More than 70% of the population lives under the poverty line. Imagine a family with no access to clean water, no proper health care, and no stable source of income. Children often leave school to help their families survive. Young people, who should be the future of Somalia, face unemployment rates among the highest in the world. Many feel hopeless. Some even join armed groups out of desperation, because they see no better option. On top of this, Somalia faces recurring droughts and floods. When drought strikes, livestock die, farms collapse, and hunger spreads quickly. Millions have been displaced inside the country, searching for food and shelter. This humanitarian crisis is one of the biggest hidden struggles of Somalia. So, which challenge is the greatest? Terrorism, politics, or poverty? The reality is, they are connected like a chain. Terrorism feeds on poverty and hopelessness. Political instability makes it harder to build an economy that works. Poverty becomes worse when violence destroys opportunities and leaders fight instead of leading. It is a cycle where one problem makes the others grow stronger. Breaking this cycle is the true challenge for Somalia. Yet, Somalia is not only a story of struggle, it is also a story of resilience. The Somali people are strong and resourceful. Across the world, the Somali diaspora sends billions of dollars back home every year, supporting families, schools, and small businesses. Somali entrepreneurs continue to rise even in difficult conditions. In Mogadishu, new hotels, shops, and universities are opening. Young people are starting tech companies, building apps, and dreaming of a different future. Civil society groups and community leaders are working hard to rebuild trust and unity. These are signs of hope. Somalia's future will depend on 3 keys. First, security must be improved. Without peace, nothing else is possible. Terror groups must be weakened not only by military power, but also by giving young people alternatives, jobs, education, and hope. Second, political stability must be built. Leaders need to put the nation above personal interest. A functioning government that works with regions, not against them, will be essential. Third, poverty must be tackled head-on. Investments in education, healthcare, and agriculture can lift millions out of poverty and give Somalis the tools to succeed. The road will not be easy, but history shows that nations can rise from even the darkest times. Somalia has the potential to transform if it can break free from the cycle of violence, weak politics, and deep poverty. So, what do you think? Which challenge is the biggest? Terrorism, politics, or poverty? And more importantly, which one should Somalia solve first to change its future? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Let's start a conversation about Somalia's path forward. Thank you for watching. If you found this deep dive helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos that explore global challenges and opportunities. Together, let's keep learning, keep questioning, and keep understanding the world better.